Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Brian Holtzman, but most people just call me Holtzman. And this is my YouTube channel. And today I am on beautiful Okaloosa Island in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. And this is the Gulf of Mexico. Fort Walton Beach, Florida. I'm mispronouncing it. And this is the ocean. And I'm making this video early in the morning. And it is just beautiful. And these are all the condominiums. And I'm going to show you where my residence is and see how terribly close it is to the Gulf of Mexico. Look at this beautiful sand. See this sand? This is beautiful white sand. My God. Am I ever going to realize how to make these videos? Anyway, I'm going to take you back into where I live. These are all condominiums in the Gulf of Mexico in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. And look at this beautiful white sand. I don't know if you can see it with the sunlight, the rising sun. It's Saturday morning, not quite 8 a.m. And I've just, I don't know what day it is. It's Saturday morning. Today I think might be the 10th. So I'll give you a 360 of where we are. And then we're gonna go. I'm staying with the Lynn's family. They grew up in, Hi. How do you pronounce it again? How do you pronounce the island again?
It's like Okaloosa.
Can I show you on the? It's okay. Go ahead. What is it?
Okaloosa Island.
Okaloosa?
Yeah.
Man, that's a crazy name, huh? Thank you.
Yeah.
Okaloosa. Okaloosa Island, in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. This is a condominium. These are all condominiums. The one ahead of us might be a hotel or a motel. And that's where we came from. Right there's the Gulf of Mexico. Everything has to be on stilts now in order to get new construction. Of course, because of the hurricanes, they have to be off the ground, all new construction. And my residence where I'm staying is just a short walk. I mean, I like to stay here forever. I'm just gonna walk over here. More condominiums. So I'm staying with the Lynn's family. When I was growing up on Long Island on Ward Lane, that's W-A-R-D in Wantor, the Lynn's family lived on the same street, a few houses down across the street. Mr. and Mrs. Lynn's, Doris and Bill. Bill Lynn's Jr., who was my age, and then Thomas, and then Michael. Bill and Thomas and Michael all live in Texas now, and their family, the parents owned a condo over here, but sold it, and they found a friend who said this particular residence was up for rent, so they sold their condo. We're going across the road now. This is the road. Kind of the main road, I guess you would say. Nothing compared to what we know what a main road is in Los Angeles. Good morning. And they moved to Texas when American Airlines moved their headquarters to Dallas in the early 80s, I guess. So, and all their families are in Texas. So Doris and Bill have to move back to Texas because the owner of the home wants to sell it. And these are some of the homes And you'll see how, just how terribly reminds me of Montauk, Long Island, or the Hamptons. Some of the homes. That's a unique one. I want a flat house. I want a very, very flat topped house. Well, we can do that. Here's another one. Nice house. A beach community for sure. Yeah, that's a hard, every word is hard for me to pronounce, but this one especially. And you'll see in a minute why they call it an island. Last night we went to a nice place to eat, and the night before that, so I'm just enjoying my Florida holiday. I've been to Bruce Smirnoff was the first stop in West Palm Beach. Then I went to Key West, spent the night in Key West, and then I went on to Newport Richey to visit Howard Leibowitz, another friend from Ward Lane growing up. Met his family, and from there I went to see Joey Mamo, an entertainer of mine, a friend who lives in Jacksonville. Met his family, had a wonderful dinner. And then I went and visited Nina and Maria, who grew up on Long Island in East Islip, who lived on Long Island in East Islip. I know them from my sister Terry, who lives on Shinnecock Lane. And I saw them at the Del Webb. And that was great. And then from there I came here. And this is it right here. This is where I'm staying. I thought you'd find this interesting, and if you can see water behind this house, that is true. That is the Intercoastal Waterway, and that's why they call this an island. You have the Gulf where we came from, and the Intercoastal Waterway to the rear. And look at these beautiful trees. It's a shame, but all good things must come to an end. The owner of the house wants to sell it. The owner of the house wants to sell it. Look at that. I love Florida. Florida, up in the northern part of Florida. I'm on the Panhandle now, if you're not familiar where I am. Fort Walton Beach is on the Panhandle, east of Pensacola, Florida. And you get a lot more trees than you do in Southern California. Look at this stand of pine trees. Pretty cool, huh? Can you hear the birds? All the birds are waking up. Time to scavenge for breakfast. We humans can just get in our car and drive to the Waffle House, and we don't have to hunt, we don't have to scavenge, we don't have to risk our lives for breakfast. We simply get into the automobile and go to the Waffle House. It's great being a human, huh? They say, oh, it must be nice to be a bird to fly. I'd rather be able to just walk than fly. So this is the residence. This is my second visit here. I've been here before with my brother Jay. We took the Amtrak. And this is the albatross around my neck. This is the rental car. I have to drive all the way back to Jacksonville to return this rental car with a slow leak in the rear tire. Can you see that? So that's Murphy's Law. So when I get rid of this rental car, I feel like I've been released from bondage. That's why I always like to take public transportation, because you can just go about your business. That rental car is just, I had to call up and extend the time, and there'll be an additional fee for a different drop-off location. And I guess I'll take the bus back here and perhaps drive. They got to take the dog Lily back to Texas. So I may do that. So here are some mature trees. Look at this. It's so warm. It's about 72 degrees. It's just beautiful here. If you want to live in America and you want nice weather, you got two choices. You got California and you got Florida. If you can think of another one, leave it in the comments, and I'll sure to get back to you, and we can argue about it all day. So this is a one-level dwelling. I love a house with one level, no stairs. No stairs, thank you. Every time you want a sandwich, you got to come up and down the stairs. Oh, forget it. These people who build big houses and big mansions, going up and down those stairs are going to get pretty old after a while, my friend. And here we are. This is the Intercoastal Waterway, which is a wow. Is this nice or what? Just gotta watch out for storms. Where the Linses live. So this is, I think, the Bruce Smirnoff, Key West, Howard Leibowitz, Joey Marmo, Nina and Maria, and the Linds. So this is the 6th residence. Wow, look at the wake now. It's coming up now just from that boat. And look at these trees over here. I hope the light is not going to mess with the production of this video, but it's something. Maybe I'll fall in the water, and that'll be the trick. And this is the back of the residence. Is that nice? Now you know why I don't want to leave. Now you know why I'm in no rush. Nice canopy. No rush to get back to Cali, as they say. California. And this is quite a look at the branch structure. I gotta watch my step as I move backwards. Look at the branch structure on this tree. Beautiful. That's a branch that beautiful. So boating is very popular, and kayaking, and paddle boards, snorkeling, surfing, swimming, sunbathing, and book reading. This is it. This is what you do. Remember, you don't always have to be doing something. They said, what are you going to do down there? What are you going to do? I'm going to do everything except go to work. How's that? People say that's a long drive. That's a 5-hour drive. Well, you sit on a plane for 5 hours. You go to work for 8 hours. What's the difference? It's all in your mind. It's all relative. Oh, I can't sit on a plane for 4.5 hours. Oh, no, I can't do that. But you can sit on the couch and eat gum balls all day long and watch cartoons and stupid Oz, Dr. Oz, that charlatan. You can watch that clown or the other clown. What's his name? Dr. Phil. You can watch those clowns all afternoon. And Wendy Williams, you can watch that clown all day long. And you can watch all these clowns and all these F-150 Ford pickup commercials and BMW commercials all day long till your brain slips out of the side of your ear. But you can't get on a plane for 5 hours. No, that's too much. So it's all how you want to live your life. You want to spend it in front of that idiot box watching content, or you can watch, make your own movies, make your own life. So that's it. Nice, huh? I'd like you to meet the dog Lily. Lily is a puppy. It's a great dog. Let's see if we can meet Lily. Lily has to be transported to Texas because Bill and Doris are leaving and going to Texas. I think they have 3 months before they have some time to pack their things. Where's Lily? Let's go around front and see if we can find Lily. This is real nice here. So imagine that, you wake up, you go for a swim in the ocean. I went yesterday and it was warm as heck. It's just beautiful, clean water. There's that albatross around my neck. God. Rent a car, additional drop-off fees, gas, flat left rear tire. Give me a break. But it's the only way I could have visited all these friends. Let's see where Lily is. Lily doesn't like the sound of my voice. Lily? 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 Now, this is a nice room here. Got a big TV, huh? That TV is bigger than my residence in California. This is a nice room. It's just a nice little one-level house. Let's see if I can get out of here now. There we are, right out on the intercoastal waterway. Lily must be avoiding me. All right, I hope you enjoyed this little presentation of Fort Walton Beach, Florida on Saturday morning. And Okaloosa Island, or whatever it is. God, you'll have to find that word yourselves and properly pronounce it. But so have a great day. Don't let the elephants and the donkeys get you down. Whatever side you believe is the side that you believe. Enjoy your day. And don't forget to have a cheeseburger once in a while. Look at these trees. Nice warm breeze. Jeez. Maybe I'll squat. Maybe I'll become a squatter. When the lenses move to Texas, maybe I'll just squat. Yeah, I'll just squat. Just stay here until the sheriff comes and hauls me out of here. All right. I'm gonna leave it at that.